Hello everybody, it is Amber Kivett with Kivett Kinetic Solutions. I am excited to share with you one of my favorite guys I've been working with here lately. This is Alex Covey from Tri-West High School near Brownsburg, Indiana. He is a football and basketball player. How tall are you, Alex?
6'5".
6'5". How much do you weigh?
200.
200 pounds. That's a big dude. It's a very, very talented dude as well. Anyhow, I have the honor of working with him over the last 7 weeks. He was playing in a game against another opponent for football several weeks ago, 7 weeks ago exactly, and suffered two ankle fractures, specifically in the talar dome of his foot. And so he has been rehabilitating with me weekly, and we've been using a variety of different technology gadgets in order to get him accelerated back to starting his position, which he will be taking the field as a varsity starter this coming Friday in the sectional playoffs. So super excited. But what I'm here to share with you today is what we have been doing to get him working back to right, and not only just working on the foot ankle, but working on total body performance. And so I'm going to give you a glimpse of what his rehab has been like over the last several weeks, and we're gonna work out some little kinks here, and then I'm gonna have him show you how he works on himself at home. So, super excited to share with you Alex. All right, so we are on the LIFEPRO Vivid Pro whole body vibration platform. And when Alex first came in, he hasn't been able to load the foot for about 4 or 5 weeks, so we had to do everything from a non-weight bearing standpoint. So he did this from a sitting position for several weeks until we got him weight bearing with a walking boot. And then from the walking boot, we took him out of the boot and had him stand on the platform very safely. And now he's back to sprinting and doing all kinds of footwork drills, and is going to be working with his football team to make the championship round. At least that's what we're envisioning. So if you have a LIFEPRO Vivid Pro device at home, I'm actually going to be going into the P3 preset program, which is going to give us a variety of strong and soft vibrations. What we are struggling with right now with Alex is getting one foot ankle to balance and coordinate properly with the other. He's done all the exercises, he's strong, he's coordinated. We just can't get it to synchronize one foot to the other at the same time. So, in other words, he's got a compensation going on. But the strength is there. So we are going to use this device to force his body to synchronize together simultaneously. And what this device does is, with linear vibration, it causes every muscle in his body to fire at the exact same time without having additional stimulus. So we're going to be working on some balance. We're going to be working on some range of motion, because we're having trouble getting him into a deep dorsiflexion position within the ankle joint itself. With him actually being able to lower his leg into a single leg squat position. Although we've been able to do it over the last several weeks in a controlled setting, we need him to be able to do it on the gridiron. So that's what we're using this technology to do. So, Vivid Pro, we are going to go mode into a P3, and we are going to go 10 minutes, and we are just going to light you up. And so, it's whisper quiet, so you can't actually hear that it's working right now. But what do you feel right now?
A lot of vibration in my legs.
A lot of vibration in your legs. What I want you to do is just work nice and easy. We've been doing a lot of barefoot exercise, so what I'm going to have him doing is just rocking back and forth on the balls of his feet and working balance at the same time. You can't touch yourself. Amber's rules. Good. You guys heard him say earlier, 6'5", like I'm a little mini person next to him, a little person. Good. What do you feel?
A lot of vibration. The vibration changes when I go on my toes to my heels.
Good. Does it feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, nice job. Now I want you to widen your feet just a little bit, and I want you to go into a little bit of squat. Good. What do you feel?
The vibration changed, and a little bit of pain in my ankle.
Okay, a little bit of pain in his ankle. So we're going to work through this. This is really cool. So once you do like 10 squats, nice and easy, just as you feel comfortable. I'll let you touch yourself for that one. machine is automatically set up to switch things up, so we're not doing any of the switching up of the programming. It's automatically set to do its thing. We've got some D1 recruits reaching out to you already, right?
Yes.
Pretty cool. What's your position?
Defensive end and tight end.
Okay, awesome. And what's your goal for this football season?
To play in the sectional championship, make it all the way there, and hopefully get past sectional championship and go to the state.
Awesome. Okay, what are you feeling?
The pain kind of went away the more squats I did.
Pain went away as we squat more. So now what we're going to do, as we are dropping down, we're going to drop down keeping our head up and dropping our fingers in between our ankles. And the vibration is super intense right now. So go ahead. Good. Nice. Good. How's it feeling?
Good, no pain.
No pain, good. So we started with pain, now the pain is eliminated using the vibration. Do you remember that starting position we started you in for flexibility and working like in a track start position? Well, your feet are going to be higher than your hands, but I'm going to have you find the floor because you're super tall, you can do that.
Okay.
So find the floor, you're going to go out into more of a push-up position and we're going to drive that energy through your ankles like we were doing as a warm-up. What you're going to do on the sidelines as you're warming up. Okay, so go ahead and bend down, find the floor. We've done this before, walk it on out. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Good. And I want you to, so I'm just blocking him from shifting the vibration towards me. And I want you to pump those heels like we talked about earlier. So, yep, you got it. Awesome. And instead of walking your feet forward, you're going to walk your hands back towards your feet. So it's the exact opposite of what we were doing earlier. What are you feeling?
No pain.
Good.
Vibration changes from one ankle to the other.
Okay, so you're noticing a difference in vibration from one ankle to the other. The beautiful thing about this platform is we're getting the exact same vibration in both sides of his body at the exact same time. It's just a matter of what his body is recognizing. So he will start to adapt to that. The more that he's working this, his body will start to adapt so that he can do that on his own without the vibration. So the vibration is reconnecting his telephone lines. Good. Okay, the other thing we struggled with today is balance. So we're going to, it doesn't matter where you're at on the plate, because there's no teeter-tottering effect here, but I want you to stand on one leg. Let's start on your good leg first. Good. How's that feel?
Good.
Pretty easy compared to the first day, right? Because
Yeah.
we've been working on balance for a while here. Now, I want you to do a hinge. So a hinge comes from where?
Hip.
The hip, right. So you're going to hinge down and touch the floor. And I'm going to let you use Miss Sarah Apgar's Fit Fighter to do that. So you're going to reach down, place that close to the ground as far as you can tolerate, and come on back up. Good. Drop down and pick it back up. Good. Awesome. How's that feel?
Good.
Good. Okay, let's do it a couple more times and we're going to switch and use your right. We're using the left leg to re-educate the right leg how to work more effectively from a performance standpoint. Just reconnecting the phone lines. Awesome job. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. So we're 4 minutes in. It's only a 10-minute treatment. That's okay. Recorrect. Good. That's good. Do what you gotta do. Your body's gonna figure it out. You just gotta work with it. I gotcha. Ooh, I can feel it vibrating. I get to vibrate at the same time. This is good. This good conductivity of vibration here. We're doing everything barefoot. 80% of the neuroreceptors that give the brain feedback where you're at in space and on balance only exist on the skin on the bottom of the feet. So we are exciting those little guys tremendously so that we can become the best version we can possibly be. When Alex goes back to the gridiron on Friday, he will be better, faster, stronger than where he was at when he got hurt the night that he finished. So his team will be excited to have him back, and there will be a lot of people that don't see him coming because he's going to be so much better than where he was before the injury. It's the best part of this process. Good. So I'm taking my hands off you so you can do it again. Good. A lot easier now, isn't it? You can do that before. Good job. Okay, now, what we're going to do from here is we're going to stand on one, switch to the other, switch to the other. Just rapid switch while maintaining the balance. Good. Good. Now, the other thing that we did in order to re-educate some things, lifting and spreading those toes and just rocking back and forth. And we're going to get comfortable with doing that, and then we're going to get into more of a squat. And we're going to keep our balance in that squat because we're having trouble getting tension out of the lower part of the ankle. Good. What has been your favorite thing that we have done through this whole 7-week process?
Probably all the band work.
All the band work?
I felt like I could still get a good workout in.
Yeah. Were you surprised how weak you were in your abs and in your back and your butt and your arms before?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty quiet, pretty wild. And we were using vibration technology to improve in that as well. So he has a unit at home that he's borrowing, and then we're doing a lot of other trade secret treatments in order to facilitate a faster recovery, but we're sending him back fully strengthened in about half the time it would take for him to build back up strength after he was released to start working in a full weight bearing state. And that's my track record, 50% recovery time. We're doing half the time. Good, good, good. 1 minute left. Now this last minute is going to be your least favorite. We're going to drive that glider disc behind you. Okay? So you're going to work on that squat with the slider. Yeah. So remember upright, best as you can. There you go. And pulling it back up. Good. Good. Nice job. Good. Let's switch sides. Awesome. Bend that back knee for me. There we go. That's it. Last 45 seconds is all out. The real burner. Good. What are you feeling?
Burning in my quad area.
Okay, bend your right knee more. There you go. Good. Awesome. Okay, Elide, we're going to switch one more time.
All right.
Finish from the other side. There we go. Good, nice work. What are you feeling?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet,
A little burn in my quad.
but we're in no pain.
Right.
Awesome. And there's your 10-minute workout. So 10 minutes requiring his whole body to get strong all at the same time, redirecting how his body coordinates. It's been a really, really good session. Now, for recovery, I'm going to have you sit in that chair, and we're going to do some massage gun application. So I'm going to have you sit there. Be right back. Going to grab that massage gun real quick. All right, so today we're featuring the Sonic Plus. This is LifePro's newest release. And so that's what it looks like. Super light to hold. Multiple different options on the back end. And really nice tip on the front. So just show me what you would do at home in order to keep that foot ankle loose.
Start on the calf. I kind of just grind my way down.
And we started doing this the very first day you came in. So you've had the massage gun for several weeks. Even though you couldn't be in a weight-bearing status, couldn't be doing any strengthening with the foot ankle, we were still doing whatever we could to keep everything soft so that we didn't have a lot of scar tissue and inflammation developing in the foot ankle joint. When he first came in, you couldn't see his foot. He couldn't move his toes because of all the swelling that we had. So things had already started shutting down. So we've been able to use this massage gun in order to keep everything soft and circulation working and detoxing through the lymphatic channels so that we can recover a lot faster. And then of course, when you are on crutches, those arms get tired, your hips and back get tired. And then when you get into the walking boot and you've got the leg length difference, then you got hips that get really sore. So he's been able to take advantage of this every day for the last 7 weeks, and will continue to take advantage of it at home while he's continuing to progress back to the field doing his thing. Awesome. So did I hear right, the last time you were here, your dad said you are ranked for basketball?
Yes.
How are you? What is your ranking right now?
I was ranked 3rd best center in the class of 2022 for Indiana.
That's impressive. How tall are you again?
6'5".
I just had to ask. You said I feel like a little person next to you because you're an entire foot taller than I am. How's it feel?
Good.
Good. Where is the sorest part of your ankle?
In the massage gun, it's like right here.
Okay, so it's not even in the ankle. It's in the calf region. What did we notice today when we were doing dynamic work for speed and agility for you to be the fastest player on the field?
I have to load equally, and I have to use my bad ankle, I guess, as equally as I do with my left.
Correct. What fatigued fast? What started to bother you more than anything, aside from the initial sensation of getting past the ankle? Which muscle group did you notice was getting tired really quick with doing explosive training for foot?
My calves.
Your calves. So we're using the massage gun to keep his calves from experiencing that delayed onset of muscle soreness would make him waddle like a penguin around school for a couple of days. So we're going to use the massage gun to keep that from happening so that we don't lose time this week in getting him back onto the field. Awesome. And then the other thing you had mentioned to me that was really uncomfortable for you when you were warming up on the field last Friday was the bottom of your foot.
Yes.
And so show me what you would do for the bottom of your foot.
I kind of turn it a little bit, raise my foot up, and then just...
Awesome. Are you flexible enough to have your leg cross over your other leg?
Yeah.
There you go. That makes it a lot easier for you. Now a little suggestion, pull your big toe up. There you go. That exposes that tendon and the plantar fascia. There you go. So if you're trying to get through an initial, you're going to pull the big toe up to expose all of that. It creates more tension through there. But if you want to get really, really deep, we put a different tip on that, like the shape of a cone, and you relax the foot, because you can always go deeper when the foot is relaxed than when it's on tension with the toes pulled up. So, and then most individuals who suffer from plantar fasciitis actually feel more pain down in the heel here. So as you get comfortable with working here through the middle, you'll work your tip back here on the heel. And again, we can switch out the tip and put on more of a cone shape or a thumb shaped tip so it's actually deeper massage. But you don't have access to a massage therapist every day, do you?
No.
And those are really expensive to have on hand. So this is your easy way of doing even more effective treatment on your own. Awesome. Now the other suggestion I would make to you is to work, because you have a dampener tip, so it's a soft squishy tip, work in through here on the back side of the Achilles, since that's where some of your stiffness is coming from. You got it. And again, in order to get a little deeper, go ahead and point your foot a little bit. There you go. And try and point your whole, there you go. Because then you can get in a lot deeper. And then when you do that, your calf is more relaxed, so you can actually get in even deeper into your calf, knowing that that's your sore spot. And where do we know from your learning experience here, where does all of your explosive power come from?
The balls of your feet.
Balls of your feet. Everything you need comes from the balls of the feet stored in the energy in the ground. Awesome. Why don't we go ahead and have you walk around and see how that feels? Tell you what, let me flip. There we go. All right, walk around. How's it feel?
Good.
Better? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, some of those drills that we went through earlier that were much more challenging for you, let's try a couple of those just to see, just real quick.
All right.
Good. Awesome. How's that feel?
Good.
Good. No pain?
Nope.
Awesome. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me, but I'm going to continue to work with Alex and get him out the door so that he can continue his day of delivering greatness to others. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.